I'm riding a bike. Oh. So, if you've watched my video testing out the I don't even know what this is, the GoPro Hero 8 Black. I tested it out at Decathlon and Halfords. I can't actually ride a bike, and I had a bike, to be honest with you, back in when I was a kid. I couldn't ride it. I was such a weak child, and the bike was too heavy for me, and it was just, I didn't get enough time or exposure to riding the bike, and it just sat there losing value, I guess, for a child, losing value, because you're like sitting there thinking, that's my bike, I want to take it out to the park, but I can't ride. I'm scared to fall. I'm scared that somebody might take it. I didn't live in a very good area back then, so that's one of the other reasons why I didn't take it out and try and learn. And yeah, of course, it was one of those things. I'll do it at some point. I'll do it at some point. And my cousin said to me, look at this deal on, I think it was UK Hot Deals. It was a really nice Cannondale bike, and it was going on for a bit of a decent discounted rate. And he said, why don't you buy it? And I said, I could buy it, but I wouldn't want to pay that much for a bike. So I said to him, I'll buy a bike, and if you buy a bike, we can go. And I think he suggested going around and riding along like tracks and the Peak District and the Lake District and what have you. And I said, brilliant, I'll take my camera with me and we can go, and it will be a laugh. And in the meantime, I'll try and learn how to ride a bike in the first place. So I bought the bike on New Year's Day, and it just sat in my hallway for such a long time. But 2 days ago, I got to use it. So Saturday, so I got to my cousin's house, and he looked at my bike. I had some stabilizers on there. Now the stabilizers didn't fit, not really, and they would have been more dangerous than anything. So he told me to take them off, and he said that, or he had the faith in me that I could ride a bike. So I wasn't very sure. I was quite nervous, to be honest with you. And he assured me that if we rode on the grass for a bit, it might be okay. And then we would move on to a park which is a lot larger. So we did, and I actually, riding around on the grass, it did actually help. It was quite muddy, but it's I think the muddiness didn't really help my pedaling, but I could actually get to a point where I could build up some speed, and thankfully I didn't fall, and I was actually quite balanced, which was amazing to me, and I was quite happy and proud of myself. It literally took me about I think between 5 to 10 minutes to actually get comfortable with balancing on the bike, if that. It was just the fact that the grass was getting in the way, and I told my cousin, that we should try it on the road. So I tried riding along the road, and wow, I just felt, I don't know how I felt like. Do you remember that scene in E.T. where they're all rushing on their bikes? It was like that. It was like I was right at the back and my cousin was in front of me. And it was like, whoa, I'm actually riding a bike. And I took some footage on the GoPro. I didn't take a lot just in case because I didn't want too much attention to be drawn to me. But yeah, it was a nice feeling. And it's, I can't believe I waited so long to do it, to be honest with you. I'm now, this year I'll be 39, and I've finally, experienced riding a bike at the age of 38. Crazy. But here's the footage of me messing around riding a bike. I hope you like it. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. I chickened out of doing this. Too many parts.
More trouble is worse by the sounds of it. Yeah. Fair enough, we gave it a go.
So halfway to Rochdale and it's still on there. Way. Learning to ride a bike. Step 1. Get on the bike.
Oh, you got your head geared as well, yeah?
Yeah. I did that.
It's easy.
I'm riding a bike. Oh. Too fast, too fast, too fast. Whoa. Whew. Ugh. Yeah, good. Oh, my bum's hurting.
Yeah?
Yeah, go for a ride.
Alright, come on.
And I'll pretend it's me riding.
Yeah? Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes, Tamu. Tamu. Yes, Tamu.
Wait, is it recording?
Yeah.
Yes.
We can put it on YouTube, yes. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Show me. No, it's not.
It's recording actually, is.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Alright. Are you putting it out on YouTube?
He's looking forward to it. Yes. Come.
Come on. Come on, man.
Go on.
What do you think of that?
Good, yeah.
So I think I like that bike. It's a nice riding, smooth bike. Yeah. The tyres are good on it as well.
Yeah, I think the tyres are probably the best bit.
Yeah.
You don't need like a full strength to change gears.
Don't you?
And I like the, you know, like the softness of the grip is good.
Yeah.
And you got metal thingy in the brakes. Is it metal?
No, the plastic. This one's broken already.
Oh, it's metal.
Is it? Oh well. Good stuff.
Yeah, it's metal.
Oi.
What do you know? Same got bike as well.
Can you see?
We're cycling. We're cycling. This is really awesome.
Alright.
Alright. Whoa.
So like, you can't learn to get tight spaces.
Oh,